to make me think as a managing director. And that means that I do not have to be a doer in all of the business. And Steve has constantly reiterated to me that I need to be working on the business and not in the business. Prior to Action Coach, you never really had anybody that you can speak to and have as that real crutch that you can lean on, somebody who can give you some good, honest advice, good, honest feedback. Whereas sometimes with your peers within the business, can sometimes be a bit too nice, and Steve is bluntly honest for the greater good. It was pretty immediate. The reason being is because this was my first role as a managing director. And so my experience was zero. And I was very collaborative in a previous role, whereas I felt a little bit isolated as an MD. But having someone like Steve as my action coach, gave me the ability to ensure that the reporting team were as collaborated as what they should be. It's grown over 3 years by some 30 odd million growth in that period. Steve has helped us facilitate our goals and our objectives and our strategic planning around that. It's been very instrumental to that 30 million growth over the last 3 years. I know ultimately where I want to be, and we constantly discuss and review that. I'm nearly there with regards to having the extended board of directors around the table, so their vertical areas of accountability are now in place, which will enable me to have a more targeted view of the business, which will help my family life as well. The next 5 years, we will break through the 200 million barrier. We will be, we're a national company now, but there are some holes within the UK, and so our branch network will grow double over the next 5 years, and we expect the top end sales revenue number to go 4 or 5 times than what it is today. The Action Coach support has been incredible. We have weekly calls, and for me personally, it's been a fantastic journey, on the basis that there are times that Steve takes me out of my comfort zone, and in the early days I didn't particularly like it, whereas now I know that by taking me out of my comfort zone is making me think more strategically and tactically as a managing director. Remove any skepticism. Look at our business, look at our broader group, the Troy group. The benefit to coaching has expanded the leadership team in all areas. Do it.